There's a rocking chair, it's weathered and old, on the back porch where secrets were told. Grandpa's pipe still rests on the rail, whispering stories of wind, woods, and trails. A mason jar filled with sweet amber shine, passed among friends in the warm moonshine. The cricket choir sang low in the night, while the Milky Way spread its silvery light. Oh, back porch memories, they linger so clear, with the echoes of laughter, the shed of a tear. The stars are companions, the night held us whole, these moments forever engraved in my soul. Barefoot summers with the smell of fresh hay, caught fireflies in jars till they faded away. Mama's old hymn would drift from the screen, a melody pure on a night so serene. That old porch swing creaks where first love bloomed, the heartbeats met in the sweet summer's tune. Fingers entwined, shy, young and unsure, as the air carried magic, soft and pure. Oh, back porch memories, they linger so clear, with the echoes of laughter, the shed of a tear. The stars are companions, the night held us whole, these moments forever engraved in my soul. Barefoot summers with the smell of fresh hay, caught fireflies in jars till they faded away. Mama's old hymn would drift from the screen, a melody pure on a night so serene. That old porch swing creaks where first love bloomed, the heartbeats met in the sweet summer's tune. Fingers entwined, shy, young and unsure, as the air carried magic, soft and pure.
I still hear Mama's voice, sweet and low, calling us kids in from playing in the snow. The old screen door creaks when I step inside. Time rushes forward, but sure takes its time. There's Grandpa's boots by the fireless hearth, and a map of his travels drawn in the dirt. A chipped coffee mug that he held near each day, faded like his stories that slowly slipped away. Oh, those back porch memories, they cling to my bones, like the scent of a rose cut before it's full grown. The echoes of laughter, the warmth of the sun, in a house full of whispers where my heart was one. Dad's old guitar rests under the stairs, still holds the tunes of his calloused cares. He taught me to strum, sing the pain and delight. Those strings still hum when the moon's just right. The tractor that rust in the field by the hill saw seasons of work, its engine now still. The barn cat prowls where hay once lay high. Nostalgia runs deep as the Carolina sky. Oh, those back porch memories, full of life's refrain. In the crack of the boards, there's joy and there's pain. The echoes of laughter, the warmth of the sun, in a house full of whispers where my soul's undone. Mama baked bread in the old wood stove. Daddy worked the plow with a heart that drove. Sunset skies painted the world in gold. Back when the fields still sang the stories told. Corn stalks whispered in the summer wind. We chased fireflies till the dark set in. Grandpa's voice rose with the fiddle strings. A family of laughter when the porch would ring. Back when the fields still sang, cider's sweet stream. Cold wind kissed the garden as it shed its green. Scarves and jackets, the wood pile grew tall. Huddled by the fire, stories told through it all. I hear that same old whippoorwill cry when I lie beneath this starry sky. What some call miles, I just call home. That's where my heart's forever sown. Back when the fields still sang, oh, life was full of grace. We knew the love of the land, felt the sun upon our face. The echoes of those days, they call from far away. Back when the fields still sang, we lived the simpler way.
I remember the fields, golden and white, where the sun met the grass, no secrets to hide. An old cedar fence that held back the years, and echoes of laughter that that silence still hears. Back when the rivers ran clear and long, when every night had its own sweet song. Life was a simple, steady kind of pace, and time etched its lines in a kinder place. Mama's voice, soft as the summer rain, calling us in from our joy to the pain. Daddy's boots by the heart, worn and split, the sound of his stories still lingers a bit. The dust on the road could carry a tale, the whispers of wind and the cry of a quail. We never outrun what the heavens gave, honor to hold and mistakes to save. Back when the rivers ran clear and long, when every night had its own sweet song. Life was a simple, steady kind of pace, and time etched its lines in a kinder place. The old oak tree still stands by the hill where I carved our names with the edge of my will. Lord, how the water has muddied its view, still I can see her eyes shining brand new.
A rusted truck by the gravel lane, a wood-framed house that bears the strain of years gone by with stories told. These back road memories never grow old. The porch swing creaked in the summer dusk as fireflies danced in a cloud of dust. Grandpa's voice sang a sweet refrain of heartache, working hands, and rain. Back roads calling where the heart goes still, through the hills and hollers, time standing still. Each bend in the road holds a piece of home. Back road memories wherever I roam. Mama's garden by the old oak tree, fresh picked corn and sweet iced tea. Her laughter wrapped our world in gold. In those back road days, love took hold. Now I carry these snapshots like a song, through the trials, the miles where I belong. No matter how far or lost I seem, those back road memories feel like a dream. Yeah, back roads calling where the heart goes still, through the hills and hollers, time standing still. Each bend in the a song through the trials, the miles where I belong. No matter how far or lost I seem, those back road memories feel like a dream. Gravel kicked up behind my Ford. Sunday drives, we never got bored. With mama's laugh and daddy's grin. That old dirt road where life began. The willow tree by the county creek. We carved our names, hearts complete. Fishing lines and skipping stones. Dreams were big, but ours alone. Back roads and memories fading slow. Ghosts of a life we used to know. The past keeps calling soft and sweet, in the hum of wheels in summer heat. Church stood tall and steeple high, where the choir song would touch the sky. I still see my grandpa's hands so warm, telling tales of fields he'd sworn. The old diner where we'd gather round every Friday night, small town sound. Jukebox songs and faded boots, spinning tales and chasing youth. The years they move like a river wide, but the whispers linger, they can't hide. Through the back roads where my heart belongs, echoes of those bygone songs. Back roads and memories fading slow. Ghosts of a life we used to know. The past keeps calling soft and sweet, in the hum of wheels in summer heat. Morning dew kissed the barley field as the sun climbed slow on the old pine hill. Daddy's boots sat by the porch light's glow, waiting for a workday down an endless road. Mama's apron hung by the kitchen sink, her humming like honey while the kettle clinked. She'd dress our scrapes with threadbare grace, a guardian angel in a hand-me-down lace. Back roads and Polaroids fading with the years, rusty trucks and dusty joys whispered in our ears. The echoes of a simple life carved into our hands. A melody of memories we'll always understand. Stars fell soft on Grandpa's cane. His stories rolled out like an old freight train. The smoke of his pipe still lingers near, a fading scent of wisdom I revere. The barn still leans where the saplings grew tall. Swing sets gone, just chains that hold time's thrall. But I can't help smile through the brimming tears when I hear the crickets sing the songs of years. And the world's spinning faster, pulling me away, but the roots I've buried hold me every day. I hear the whispers in the tall hay sway, reminding me of home along life's freight.
The dirt path meanders through a stand of pine, where the echo of engines fades in time. An old truck bed rusting beneath open skies, where we carved our names and whispered goodbyes. The field's grown wild where the corn once stood. Grandpa's barn leaning like an elder should. I hear his song still in the creak of the beams. Every plank's alive with those rusty dreams. Back roads hold the secrets of a life long gone, where every turn hums its own country song. The smell of rain on dust, the whispering trees, carrying the weight of these memories. The screen door slams and the wind's lonely wail. The paint's flaking off like an old fairy tale. Mom made supper while the boys would fight. Now the table just sits in the dim porch light. Barefoot summers in a kite caught in phone line. First love kissed me in the shadow of the grapevine. That heart-shaped locket, I wore it so proud. And the stars seem brighter when the nights are loud. Not much changes here, just the faces and years. The echoes softening but never disappear. That heart-shaped locket, though the ties grow thin, for a soul that remembers where they've been. Not much changes here, just the faces and years. The echoes softening but never disappear. The back roads are waiting, though the tires grow thin, for a soul that The screen door creaks, the wind rolls slow, the sun sets low where the riverbanks flow. Daddy's old truck still rusts in the yard. Memories hit like a freight train hard. Mama's perfume lingers on the stairs, the scent of peaches and whispered prayers. The swing still sways by the hollow pine, an empty seat that once held time. Oh, the echoes of yesteryear, they call my name, they draw me near. Ghosts of love, the laughter and tears, haunted by the grace of yesteryear. Grandpa's hat hangs on the wall, a picture of him standing proud and tall. The radio hums a song long gone, and I hum along, trying to belong. Golden fields stretch wide and long, where we ran wild, where we grew strong. Now it's shadows and whispering winds, the kind of quiet where life begins. I hear their voices in the summer rain, feel their touch like a sweet refrain. Nothing's lost, though time has flown. In this place, we're never alone. Golden fields stretch wide and long, where we ran wild, where we grew strong. Now it's shadows and whispering winds, the kind of quiet where life begins. I hear their voices in the summer rain, feel their touch like a sweet refrain. Nothing's lost, though time has flown. In this place, we're never alone.
There's a creak in the boards where we used to tread, on the old front porch where the stories were said. Grandpa's voice like a low summer breeze, talking about lives built on small town dreams. To the patter of rain, and the rocking chair sways to Mama's refrain. The snap of the screen door fading away, a sound that calls me back to simple
porch light still flickers on Maple Lane, where summer nights once called my name. With barefoot steps on gravel stones, a heart so full yet so lone. The old oak swings, it creaks and groans like whispers of youth long overthrown. I still hear Mama sing out loud while fireflies danced in an unseen crowd. Oh, the porch light keeps its steady glow through frost and rain, through time's soft snow. It's lighting up the nights I've lost, a beacon of home, no matter the cost. The Sunday bells rang out at dawn while Grandpa hummed his favorite song. A tractor hum broke the still of noon, and dreams were sown with seeds come June. But years have a hand that takes and bends. We lose the places, we lose the friends. Yet out on that street, I swear I see the boy I was waving back at me. Every board on that wraparound deck holds a memory I won't forget. The world spins cold and life's been a fight, but I still find peace in the hometown porch light. Oh, the porch light keeps its steady glow through frost and rain, through time's soft snow. It's lighting up the nights I've lost, a beacon of home, no matter the cost.
Granddaddy's boots by the old oak tree, worn out soles, they've outlasted me. The leather's cracked, but the stories stay, each scuff they bear from some long lost day. Mama's kitchen window frames the hill, beans on the stove, the evening still. Blue jays singing about times we've lost, and love that lingers despite the cost. Oh, these dusty roads and faded skies hold the whispers of our goodbyes. Time keeps moving, but I stand still on this old dirt road, chasing what I feel. Daddy's guitar leaned by the door, It sways with the wind like a ghost humming low, telling stories of the lives it used to know. Grandpa used to sit there, his pipe and his grin, talking about the war and where he'd been. He'd stare at the stars like they could hear his prayer. Now the swing's still moving, but he ain't there. Oh, that old porch swing, it carries the years through love and loss, through laughter and tears. It's a song of the past, it'll never grow old, where the chains rust away, but the memories hold. Mama used to hum her favorite tune under the oak tree in the light of the moon. She'd call us kids back one by one before the night swallowed up the sun. Now the farm's all empty, the house caving in, but that swing still rocks like it remembers back then. I close my eyes and still hear them talk on that porch swing, that time forgot. Oh, that old porch swing, it carries the years through love and loss, through laughter and tears. It's a song of the past, it'll never grow old, where the chains rust away, but the memories hold. Memories hold.
I grew up where the cornfields meet the sky, a dirt road stretching where the shadows lie, a tire swing left hanging on a crooked oak. The laughter there still lingers like a ghost, I know, rolling down old Hickory Lane, where the sunsets carve their names. Every fence post holds a tale of windblown dreams and whispers frail. The general store with its creaky wooden floor, a bell on the door, memories stored. Sweet tea summers on my grandpa's porch, fireflies dancing, we lit up the north. Rolling down old Hickory Lane, where the sunsets carve their names. Every fence post holds a tale of windblown dreams and whispers frail. But time's a thief that won't be tamed. It rounded the corner, everything changed. Now the oak's dried up, That swing's long gone, but if I close my eyes, I still hear the song. I drive back now just to catch the past, the high school bleachers, the love that didn't last. But the lane is lonely and the air is still. Even ghosts get tired on this Tennessee hill. Rolling down old Hickory Lane, where the sunsets carve their names. Every fence post holds a tale of windblown dreams and whispers frail.
There's rust on the swing set out by the oak, where summer nights lingered, where secrets were spoke. A tire swing sways in the cool autumn breeze, carrying whispers of old memories. The porch light still flickering, same as before. It guided me home when the world felt unsure. Mama would hum as the fireflies danced. Now I hum alone, caught in a trance. All these years, and it still feels the same. The dirt roads, the sunsets, the sound of the rain. This little old town lives in my chest, with its rust on the swing set and dreams I confess. The driveway's cracked and the mailbox leans low, where letters of love and heartbreak once flowed. I see my reflection in that kitchen door, a boy who believed there was always much more. The barn standing still, though the red paint has faded. The songs that we sang, time never erased it. I hear echoes of laughter, see shadows of youth, and I can't shake this longing for simple old truth. All these years, and it still feels the same. The dirt roads, the sunsets, the sound of the rain. This little old town lives in my chest, with its rust on the swing set and dreams I confess. The rusty screen door still creaks the same. Out on the porch where we carved our names, cicadas hum a tune through the pine, and I swear it takes me back in time. The barn's leaning hard, but it's standing still.
the old windmill guards that quiet hill. I can see Dad's boots by the workshop wall. Echoes of his footsteps still fill these halls, and the gravel road that led me home holds the memories of all I've known. Every mark, every scar, every love that stayed, etched in the fabric of yesterday. Oh, yesterday. The kitchen table wobbles, it's been through years. Mama's laugh and the sound of tears, a melody old as the radio's tune, spun us together in a worn-out room. I chased those shadows that the sunset threw, running through fields where the corn once grew. Grandpa's stories floating on the breeze, a whisper of life I hope never leaves. And the gravel road that led me home holds the memories of all I've known. Every mark, every scar, every love that stayed, etched in the fabric of yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Oh, yesterday.
By the old front porch swing, where the summers ran slow, Granddaddy told stories about the seeds he would sow. The creak of the chain sang a song to the breeze, while fireflies danced in the arms of the trees. Ma would hum hymns as the sun bowed to night. The lanterns would flicker, a soft golden light. We'd sit there in whispers, the world felt so vast, but the swing held our secrets, a bridge to the past. Oh, the years roll by like a long dirt road, heavy with memories, the weight of their load. But that old front porch swing, it still holds its tune, a melody sweet as a harvest moon. Dad carved his initials the day he turned 10, a mark on the wood that now feels like a friend. This swing's seen the tears, it's heard every laugh, a time-weathered witness to our family's path. Now I'm older, the swing's still there, with the same old creak and the same worn chair. The stories I tell, well, they aren't quite the same, but the swing holds them close, just like it holds my name. Oh, the years roll by like a long dirt road, heavy with memories, the weight of their load. But that old front porch swing, it still holds its tune, a melody sweet as a harvest moon. Dad carved his initials the day he turned 10, a mark on the wood that now feels like a friend. This swing's seen the tears, it's heard every laugh, a time-weathered witness to our family's path. Now I'm older, the swing's still there, with the same old creak and the same worn chair. The stories I tell, well, they aren't quite the same, but the swing holds them close. There's a dirt path off the main highway where the pines cast shadows on the clay. Used to walk there with my old man, barefooted dreams gripped in my hand. He'd speak of days I'd never know, horses wild and rivers that had flowed. A cigarette dangled from cracked lips as time poured through his fingertips. Down the old pine road where the whispers stay, memories carved like initials in the clay. They follow me home down that old pine road. I'm never alone. Saw my first love when I turned 15. Her hair lit gold in the evening beams. We kissed by the stump where my dad once sat. Swore I'd never outgrow times like that. But life moves on and folks drift apart. Left the pine road, chased a restless heart. Though the city lights shine, they never could blind that trail of my soul I had left behind. Down the old in the clay, the ghosts of the past, they follow me home down that old pine road. I'm never There's a creak in the boards when the wind blows round, on the old porch swing where time slows down. Grandpa used to sit with his coffee black, telling stories of wars and the years way back.
would fill the summer sky as she sung her songs while the wash would dry. Pa fixed the engine of that rusty old Ford while my brother daydreamed of a world to explore. Oh, the memories linger like a calm summer rain, the echoes of love through the joy and pain. Life unwinds, but there's this one sure thing: it all comes alive on that old porch swing. There was a time when the stars felt so close. We'd sit up all night dreaming of the unknown. The crickets would sing us a lullaby tune, soft whispers of hope beneath the harvest moon. The swing now sways in the autumn breeze. Its paint is chipped, but it holds all my dreams. Years may wither and time may sting, but the heart's forever on that porch swing. Oh, the memories linger like a calm summer rain, the echoes of love through the joy and pain. Life unwinds, but there's this one sure thing: it all comes alive on that old porch swing. The swing now sways in the autumn breeze. Its paint is chipped, but it holds all my dreams. Years may wither and time may sting, but the heart's forever on that porch swing. Screen door creaks as I step outside. Cicadas hum where the shadows hide. The old oak tree still keeps its stance, guarding years of a fleeting glance. Daddy's boots by the porch still wait, though he walked on through heaven's gate. The evening breeze carries his old tune, sung low and sweet beneath the moon. The porch light glow, it leads me back down a gravel road, a winding track. Each memory shines, it's carved in stone. This house of wood still feels like home. Mama's garden is overgrown, but her whispers linger in every stone. The quilt she stitched lies on my bed, each square a story, she softly said. Time moves on, but the roots run deep, a sacred promise
cracks and the faded dye, the heart of this place will never die. The porch light glow, it leads me back down a gravel road, a winding track. Each memory shines, it's carved in stone. This house of wood still feels like home.
Down by the creek where the old willows sigh, I learned to fish beneath the Tennessee sky. Daddy's whispers told tales soft and low, where that gentle river taught me how to grow. Where the river bends, life slows down. Memories linger in this quiet old town. Skipping stones, chasing dreams that never end. Hearts get lost and found where the river bends. That was the summer I found my first love. We carved our names on the oak above. Rust on the bridge and a worn rope swing. Caught in her eyes, I heard angels sing. Where the river bends, life slows down. Memories linger in this quiet old town. Skipping stones, chasing dreams that never end. Hearts get lost and found where the river bends. Years roll by like the water flows, but its secrets are safe where the current goes. When life gets heavy, I always pretend I'm back on that shore where the river bends. Now I bring my boy to that same old spot, show him the life this place forgot. The sound of the woods, the rush of the stream, making sure he knows it's okay to dream. Now I bring my boy to that same old spot, show him the life this place forgot. The sound of the woods, the rush of the stream, making sure he knows it's okay to dream.
The old porch swing, it creaks in time, with memories woven in the pine. A mason jar full of moonshine haze, and the echoes of those younger days.
That hound dog's bark still haunts the hills, chasing shadows where the world stands still. Daddy's voice, a distant hymn, telling tales of where he'd been.
whiskey sunsets and stars so bright, the kind of sky that keeps you up all night.
Lost in the stories the firelight told, burning through the years, young and old. A red roof barn now fades to gray. The seasons change, but the heart would stay. Mama's hand soft on my hair, a tender prayer hangs in the air.
Time's a thief, it steals so slow, till all that's left is the seeds you've sown. And every scar, every laugh, every sigh lives on beneath that country sky. Oh, whiskey sunsets and stars so bright, the kind of sky that keeps you up all night.
Lost in the stories the firelight told, burning through the years, young and old. Burning through the years, young and old. A red roof barn now fades to gray. The seasons change, but the heart would stay.
Mama's hand soft on my hair, a tender prayer hangs in the air, young and old.
Time's a thief, it steals so slow, till all that's left is the seeds you've sown. And every scar, every laugh, every sigh lives on beneath that country sky.
Oh, whiskey sunsets and stars so bright, the kind of sky that keeps you up all night.
Lost in the stories the firelight told, burning through the years, young and old.